Joining me today from Daytona Beach, Florida is Szinegh. Alex has been selected from an audience of over 250,000 agents nationwide to represent Broker Agent Advisor as Broker Agent of the Month for the state of Florida. And Alex, it's been a privilege having conversations and getting to know you a little bit. And I'm proud to be here having an opportunity to celebrate you for your contributions to the industry. And I just want to say congratulations on the recognition and thank you so much for joining me.
Hey, I'm super excited. Thank you very much, Brian. It's been really exciting. The first time I was told that I got selected, I have high regard for Broker Agent Advisor, and so this is a big honor. Thank you.
Well, you've earned it. You know, this recognition is all about finding people that, as a result of their being in this industry, the industry is better off. And you know, we've had some dialogue. You've done a lot in this business, and you continue to actively produce with your wife there in Daytona. And my hope is for people that get a chance to watch this video that they get a sense for who you are and maybe a little bit about why you were selected. So I thought we'd explore a few questions together.
Sure, no problem.
Of all the things you could be doing, Alex, why real estate? Why are you a realtor?
Well, I got into real estate kind of like by fluke, by accident. Somebody invited me to a seminar where there was a guy speaking. And as it happened to be, I'm Hungarian and he was Hungarian. This was in 1983, October the 15th. And he said, you can make lots of money in real estate. And I was pretty broke and I thought, that's pretty cool. And the guy said he had a grade 9 education and he was making about $1.5 million in real estate in 1983. And I thought, I got grade 10, so I'm ahead. So I'll get into the business. And so I joined. I quit my job and jumped right in.
Well, that's a long time ago. You've done a lot. You know, it's a hard business. It's a lot harder than people realize. And you've been doing this for a very long time. What do you find most rewarding about being in a career as a realtor?
I love the business. You know, I just turned 72 and people say, why don't you retire? And I'm doing what I love to do. For me, it's not even work because I really enjoy it. So if you enjoy something, then it's not really work. And I help a lot of people accomplish the American dream. The biggest reason I understand and I love real estate is my dad never bought real estate, never believed in real estate. And then when he died in 1973, he died broke and had nothing. And I bought my first piece of real estate in 1973. And never stopped from then. You know, I kept investing and buying more and selling and buying and all that. And the biggest thing about real estate that I love is that the flexibility for me as a person. I can come and go as I please. You earn as much as you want, as hard as you work. And it offers me a great lifestyle. I've invested in a lot of properties over the years. We built houses in Costa Rica. It gave me a good lifestyle. I was able to help my children to own real estate and to do things. So it's been very rewarding. And for many years now, I've been doing mainly coaching. I still sell real estate. I just got a listing the other day, sold it in 4 days, had 4 offers over full price. So it's always exciting. But what's exciting is that people really, really wanted this place and they were able to get it. And that really makes me happy. So.
Yeah, I saw and I looked and did some digging and saw some of your testimonials online, and you have a bunch. And it's clear that a couple things about your character, you know, they kind of stick out. And I wanted to read one because I think it's good to listen to how somebody else would describe how you manage that experience. Says, I want to thank you for the terrific job you did in getting our house sold. I gave you a challenge to sell the house quickly at a price that was high relative to the current market conditions. You came through with flying colors. We sold in 3 weeks at 97% of the original list price. I'm very impressed with your professionalism and your enthusiasm, 2 things that definitely stuck out to me. I gladly recommend your services to anyone looking to buy or sell. That's validation that your energy and enthusiasm and the passion you have for this business is transferred to your client, right? When you can help them navigate a transaction in a way that they feel good about it. And, you know, it's a big part of why you're here. And so congrats on the lots of accolades that you have online.
Yeah, I've been very fortunate to help over 3,600 families own property in the 38 years I've been in real estate. And so I coach. I was on a coaching call earlier before we got on this call. I coach agents across the country and help them to become a better agent. And, you know, you talk about the marketplace. It goes up and down. In 38 years, I've seen a lot of ups and a lot of downs, and I've been sticking with it. And a lot of agents are fair weather agents. They come in when the market is hot, and then they leave when it's not so good. I've been sticking with it, ups and downs. And you know, the big thing is that if you're consistent in your efforts, doesn't matter what the market is outside. You know, that's very important.
No doubt. You could live anywhere. You've already described a life where you've been a lot of places, and I know this about you from conversations we've had. What makes Daytona Beach such a great place to live, work, and play, and be in this business?
Well, I was born in Hungary, lived in Canada for 40 years, all over Canada. Then I moved to the United States in 2002, went to Vegas, and then I lived in Alabama, I lived in Costa Rica, I lived in Tampa, and then Orlando, and then Fort Myers when I came to Florida. And I love the South. I'm from Canada, so it's always cold up there, you know. And so we used to come to Florida. It was funny. Every year I'd work really hard to take 2 weeks to go to Florida on vacation. And now I live here. I live on vacation, so it's pretty awesome. But you know, the big question is, why Daytona Beach? Daytona Beach was just voted by realtor.com as the #3 places to retire in the country. #1 Sarasota, #2 Naples, and #3 was Daytona Beach. What was really unique about Daytona Beach, it was #1 in affordability as a beach town.
Wow.
In the whole nation. It is one of the most affordable places. So to give you an example, the place we bought here 5 years ago, a condo on the water, was double in Clearwater and St. Petersburg.
Wow.
St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, crowded, lots of traffic, lots of people, noisy. You know, over here, 70,000 people, you know, and it's a beach town. It's comfortable. You can drive on the beach. It's one of the only places in the world you can drive on the beach. The economy is booming. It's growing. It's exciting. A lot of people think Daytona Beach, you know, babes, beach, motorcycles and all that, you know. And when I first moved here, people say, "You go to Daytona Beach? What, are you crazy? That's a really bad place." No, it isn't. It's fantastic. There is UCF, USF. There is Stetson University close by. There is Embry-Riddle. I mean, there is Bethune-Cookman. There's so much stuff here. It's absolutely amazing. So we love it here. We just moved into a brand new community called Latitudes Margaritaville by Jimmy Buffett, 55+ community. We told our kids the reason we moved here so they can never come home. Just kidding. You know, but no, we love it here. I think it's a fantastic place to live because everything is right here. We're right off of 95. There's I-4. Disney's an hour away. You know, we can go north, we can go south. Everything is accessible. So if people don't know what Daytona Beach has to offer, you know, I mean, they're missing out big time. And we also created the Faces of Daytona Beach, and we're getting an incredible response on that. So thank you for that, Brian. Thank you.
That's awesome. I'm proud of you and proud to have you as part of the group. Man, you described, like you said, you live at a place where most people vacation, right? Vacation is home, and your enthusiasm for it, you can just feel it every time that we engage and you and I get a chance to talk. And it's clear you're a big fan of Daytona. And look, Daytona's lucky to have you. You've accomplished a lot. While I have you here and you do have all this experience and you are actively coaching other agents, if you were to offer a single piece of advice based on your time in this business to appear in this business, maybe somebody thinking about getting in the business or someone that's in the business, but if you were to offer one thing about this business and how to have and find success, what would that single piece of advice be?
Well, it's you know, I was thinking about that. It's a kind of a combination thing. You know, #1, you need to set yourself a very stringent schedule and then stick to it, be consistent, and be disciplined. You know, I got a grade 10 education. I'm not that smart, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm not that smart. But I understand one thing. This is a people business. And I'm also a certified disc trainer. And, you know, I work with people and deal with people the way they need to be dealt with. So I sell to people the way they buy. And so if you're brand new in the business or thinking about real estate, big thing is, you know, you can get into a business and learn from your own mistakes, or you can learn from my mistakes. So always find a coach, find somebody that has walked the walk, not just talk the talk. Okay. Yeah. I just finished a coaching call with this group from Las Vegas. And, you know, somebody said to me, oh, you're still selling real estate? I said, I do not preach something that I don't do. You know, I am still in the business. I'll sell real estate till the day I die, which is going to be 2069, September the 9th, 9 o'clock. I already picked the date out, you know, you know, but hey, you get in this business, you got to understand it's a sales business. It's, you know, it's a contact sport. You know, more contacts you make, the more contracts you write. And just be, I'm very disciplined. You know, when I was selling real estate full time, very disciplined. Every single day on the phone, calling people, getting new leads, talking to individuals, and then just selling their property. You know, it's not a difficult business, but you know, it's not complicated if you don't make it complicated. And if you just have faith in yourself and say, doesn't matter. See, I don't care what the market is outside around me. It's up, great. It's down, great. It doesn't matter because I have my focus. I know what to do. There's some basic things I follow, and it hasn't changed in 38 years. Still the same thing. Seller wants to sell, buyer wants to buy. My job is to put them together. Not complicated.
You make it sound simple. We both know that most agents that get their license, they don't last very long. It's a hard business to your point, to define what I need to do on a daily basis and then do those things every day consistently seems to be a challenge.
Yeah, that's
like,
what it is, the consistency. You know, it was funny. I was talking to these people in Vegas and I said, you know, the day you get your real estate license in Las Vegas, the state of Nevada sends your name to every single person in the state to let them know you're in real estate. And they said, really? And I go, no, you have to call people. You have to talk to people. You know, it doesn't happen just like that, you know. So definitely it's all about what do you do and be consistent, you know.
You're Alex, the industry is lucky to have men and women like you, and I'm glad to have found you and have become friends in a way. And I'm proud to be here in this moment, recognizing you for your contributions and your energy and your passion for this business. And look, I just want to congratulate you again for being recognized as Broker Agent of the Month, representing the state of Florida. And I wish you nothing but huge success in the rest of your journey.
I really appreciate it. And thank you again for introducing me to the Faces of. It's a fabulous program. We're already getting incredible recognition with it. And, you know, we're very involved in the community anyways. And this was just kind of like an icing on the cake because we're part of the Chamber of Commerce, you know, we're ambassadors, we work at the American Cancer Society. We do a lot of stuff already because we want to, but the Faces of really made a big difference. People are like, can I get on your page? You know, it's kind of cool. So I appreciate it, you know.
Yeah, the pleasure's mine. I'm glad you're here. And I feel fortunate that, you know, we've become friends. And like I said, it's been fun putting this video together for you. And I hope it serves you well. And you know, I appreciate that you're a part of this business. And no doubt you and I will talk again soon.
Thank you very much, Brian. You take care of yourself. Have a great day.
You as well. Thanks.
Okay. Take care. Bye.